Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it's a general and collective reading, but if you would like a personal reading, a one-to-one session, or an Akashic record session, which they're 33% off all Aries season to dive into your past lives and soul purpose, check out the box below. It has my website and my email. We do also have the Sacred Tarot course if you would like to take the Fool's Journey with us on April 16th for 4 weeks and learn how to read tarot, both for yourself and for others. Either check out the website or email me with any questions. Thank you as always for your love. Thank you for being present here. If my energy resonates with you, feel free to subscribe. Click on that notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. We're going to get right to your reading today, Pisces. So right away, I get a visualization of like a salamander in like a stream or like a river. Like, you know, like when you're, at least like when I was a kid, like you would go into the river and like look for like creepy crawler things, and I see like a salamander like in a river, which I know in the tarot too there are salamanders on certain cards, so take it how it resonates for you. This could be something maybe that you've done before. It's also just the salamander energy that can mean something to you. 111 as I say that. Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage. All right, you can resonate with Mary Magdalene over here. Sacred marriage, also sacred union. Some of you could have an ankh tattooed on you. You have sacred medicine over here as well, okay? So there could be a focus on sacred medicine. Why do we have Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage? Again, this could be within or without, but it's definitely a union energy. Why do we have Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage here? All right, Pisces. Some of you can resonate with Mary Magdalene. Some of you, she's like a guide of yours. Some of you have actually had like past life energies with Mary Magdalene. You could be a part of the Rose lineage. It's the Isis. And I don't, I wanted to say Egypt and Isis came out. Okay, so for some of you, it's that Isis energy. You've worked in the temples of Mary Magdalene. You've worked in the temples of Isis before in other lifetimes. And you are remembering this. It's activating right now for you. You have soul retrieval here. This lifetime of yours, you're having a soul retrieval. When it comes to soul retrieval, yes, it heals trauma and things like that. It almost feels like you are retrieving, though, the wisdom from that lifetime, the energy from that lifetime. You're also activating gifts from that lifetime. And I really did not mean to say Isis at all. In my head, I was about to say Egypt. Like, you could be from Egypt, Israel, and Isis just came out. So for some of you, you have been in the temples of Mary Magdalene and Isis. Mary Magdalene went to the temple of Isis after Yeshua died. So after Yeshua was crucified and after he rose and left, she went to Egypt. Okay, and so some of you can really resonate with that Mary Magdalene and the Isis energy, the frequency of the rose as well. You have divine sun child, blessings of the sun falcon. And then you have soul retrieval. This is a healing gift for some of you. Like, some of you are attracting a healing gift over here in the means of a soul retrieval. You know, we talk about abundance and gifts from God and things like that, right? Some of you are going to have this soul retrieval where, again, it's like you're retrieving this memory from this lifetime. You're retrieving the gifts from this lifetime or some sort of transmission, okay? And it's a blessing. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Let's see what this reading is over here. You do have 10 of Cups, which is very interesting on the bottom of the deck. Perfect success. For divine sun child, Mary Magdalene, and soul retrieval. What do we have for Pisces? For Mary Magdalene, divine sun child, and soul retrieval. You have material work. Why do we have material work over here for Pisces? You have Two of Swords. You have King of Pentacles. Some of you may not know what to do next with work. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles as I say that. If I could pick it up. So we have Seven of Pentacles. Some of you don't know what direction to go next with work. You do have Seven of Wands over here. You could feel a little bit protective at this time. What I kind of get is the energy of someone who, like, you know not to worry, but I feel like maybe like your reality is triggering things where it's like, okay, like, what do I do next? I do feel like you're kind of blinded when it comes to, like, again, what to do for material work, King of Pentacles, and then you have Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're looking at your current reality, looking at your bank account, your wallet, whatever it is, and you're like, okay, I know to trust, but like, what do I do? For some of you, time away from work is so that you can heal and go through this transmission. So if your hours are cut, if you leave a job completely, if you feel like you don't know what's coming next, you're actually supposed to focus on this healing right now, especially if it's like the soul retrieval type of energy, or, you know, again, like healing these past lives of yours. It requires your time and your energy, which a lot of people will fear that, like, well, I have to work. That's because we live in a masculine society, you know, and it's not to say not to work, like, be rational, which we're Pisces, right? But be rational, have the balance of being rational and also honoring the dream in the spiritual space. You know your truth. 555, as I say that, you need to know your truth. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, what the world thinks. Know your truth. Make sure that you know it. Okay, and yeah, let's see what this is for you, Pisces. Why the Seven of Pentacles for Pisces? Why the Seven of Pentacles for Pisces? Why the Seven of Pentacles for Pisces? You have Knight of Wands, you have defeat, and you do have abundance. Now that's the Five of Swords with the abundance, and you have the Page of Pentacles over here. There's abundance coming in for you, Pisces. There's a celebration coming in for you. There's almost, we're going to clarify this Five of Pentacles right here. I mean, this Five of Swords right here. Let's see if I can make it a little bit better. So this is the Five of Swords for you, Pisces. What is this Five of Swords for the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups? What is this Five of Swords? The Wheel, okay? There's a need for you to be a little bit stubborn. You do have Eight of Cups over here on the bottom of the deck, and not stubborn in a bad way. Some of you are getting tired of, like, really questioning, like, what am I supposed to do next? You know, it's like maybe some of you are getting a little bit worried about, say, like the material realm, work or money. The healing it is that you're doing right now, like, that is abundance. And it's really hard to, again, make sure it's at a balance, you know, like, take care of yourself. But if you are worried about that, Spirit is just saying too, like, the work it is that you're doing that has nothing to do with work, that is bringing you abundance, okay? Five of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. You may feel like something, this could be material realm, could be other people. You may feel like something has the upper hand. It does not, okay? The wheel's going to turn. That's why there's a need for you to be stubborn, maybe even against your own thoughts, you know, when it comes to negative thinking. Or, again, just feeling like something in your life has the upper hand. No, it does not, okay? You have the Three of Cups over here, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning for you. What's the Three of Cups for the Pisces? The Fool, a brand new start over here. And then you have Six of Wands, victory. Okay, the Fool card, a brand new start, a brand new journey. And I do feel like it's this deep healing it is that you're doing right now. That's going to be bringing this in for you. Celebration, a new start. Why the Fool card over here? Wow, Pisces. Perfect success, 10 of Cups, okay? This is your ultimate fulfillment. Ultimate fulfillment. This is union. So 10 of Cups is a card of marriage, all right? We do have sacred marriage from Mary Magdalene. The Mary Magdalene card, rather. And for those of you who resonate with outer union, I do feel like this deep healing it is that you're doing is assisting, say, the divine masculine or feminine, whatever resonates with you, whatever your energy is, to call them and bring them in. Especially divine masculine energy, which masculine energy is money. Masculine energy is material realm. We need Aries season is a masculine energy. Whenever you come across this video, it could be you. But right now, we're clearing the lower three chakras. We're clearing those fears. We are calling things in. Owning all of you, owning your life. And that's assisting in bringing in this union. Again, whether that be within or without. This new start is bringing something that's actually your ultimate fulfillment. Why the 10 of Cups for Pisces? Why the 10 of Cups? Pisces, you're calling this in. You do have the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. You're calling in either a love offer or something that's your ultimate fulfillment. Like, this is actually a timeline shift energy. So as you go into these past life energies and you heal them, this is a whole timeline shift. Perfect success, Ace of Pentacles. It could either be, again, ultimate fulfillment, or for some of you, love is coming in. You have sacred marriage here. Love is coming in, but it's coming in as you heal. It's coming in as you release attachment, which the two things, so in our human experience, the two things that's the hardest to release our attachment of is money and our children. Money and our children. As a parent, you're naturally always going to be attached. It's a human animal instinct. It can be, again, like, you can approach it with a higher perspective, but I would say the two things people are most attached to, no matter the higher awareness you have, could be money or children, because those are what feel the realest, you know? And so I do feel like you're releasing attachments on a big level. You know, like, yes, for some of you, it's money things, but it's much deeper than that. The root of what this actually is way deeper than, I just want to figure out what to do with work or more money or whatever it is. It's much deeper than that. You're healing past lives. You're healing parallel timelines. You have blessings coming in. Look, 1111, blessings from the Sun Falcon, soul retrieval. The healing work that you do is work. Shifting your perspective of what is work. I'm not saying to not work, Pisces. Like, we're Pisces over here. We could be very dreamy. Balance it. But shift your perspective a little bit on those attachments. Allow God to move you. Something very beautiful is coming in for you, Pisces. This is what you want. This is a dream. This is a dream. Life is but a dream. Where is that from? Feel free to put it in the comments. Life is but a dream. I'm almost getting like Peter Pan. Because this looks a little bit like Peter Pan, kind of. I mean, he has the Kabbalah on him, but it looks kind of like Peter Pan. And Pisces, you deserve the life of your dreams. And you can make it rational. All right, Pisces. I feel like that's what this is too. It's like you have to release these programs to be able to live that highest timeline, your life, like your dream life, whatever that is for you, Pisces. All right, this is beautiful energy. What advice do we have for Pisces? Queen of Cups. So this is your energy, Pisces. Why the Queen of Cups for advice for Pisces? Why the Queen of Cups for advice? You have 9 of Cups, Pisces, and it says material happiness, you know, but the Cups energy is emotion, okay? So there's something, whether it's material or non-material, this is going to make you very happy. By the way, whatever this soul retrieval is, this is also that. Like, that's abundance. The abundance of healing that you're getting from whatever is going on right now will reflect in your life. It will. Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups. You're in your power right now, Pisces. And I do feel like for some of you, when it comes to like outer union, that's why you're attracting out of union, because you are in union with yourself. You are in your power. Material happiness. 9 of Cups, again, is more of like a single type of energy. Clarify the Queen of Cups and 9 of Cups for advice. You do have the 9 of Swords. You have 6 of Wands over here, but you have 9, 9. Okay, Pisces. 9, 9 is closing a karmic cycle. You're closing a karmic cycle now, which even yesterday, we just had a reading, Pisces, about closing a big karmic cycle. You're right there. It's like when you're giving birth and it hurts the most because those shoulders are coming out. I know for men, you probably can only imagine, but like when you're giving birth, the shoulders are the widest part. And that's when it hurts the most. But then right after that, boom, the baby just, ooh, interesting. We have sun child. Pisces, you're giving birth over here. Okay? You're giving birth to this new you, this new consciousness, divine sun child, giving birth to this new life, okay? And you're right at the karmic part where it's the shoulders, but it's about to come all in. Pisces, this is about to be a timeline jump for you. Part of timeline jumps is knowing that there is no timeline jump, and not, I want to use those words with a grain of salt, but like this is already happening for you. Knowing that it's right here, right now. And part of what helps with that timeline jump, Pisces, is not like, okay, I'm waiting to timeline jump. It's already done. I'm just going to shift my thoughts, my attitude, and my actions and discipline to align with what already is. Don't be so much in your head, because this is Know the truth amongst the illusion, okay? So with whatever's going on in your life that can cause a Nine of Swords, what is the truth amongst that illusion? Why the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Cups for Pisces? Judgment, and then you have perfect work on the bottom of the deck, okay? Pisces, you are your own judgment. You are the timeline shift. There's no waiting until April 6th when the full moon in Libra comes in. You are your judgment right here, right now. Right here, right now. I decide that I am jumping to my next timeline. I decide that my body, mind, and soul is going to follow myself into this new timeline, this higher timeline, 33 seconds. Because I am my own judgment. And when you find yourself in the Nine of Swords, like worrying about different things, which again, like especially when it comes to money and children, those two things are the biggest attachments. Forgive yourself. Like, wow, I was so silly for worrying about this or that, or being so much in my head about this or that. For those few moments, for that week, for that month, for that minute that I forgot who I was, I forgive myself and I now remember who I am. It is that simple. You don't have to condemn yourself. You don't have to judge yourself. Oh, I'm going to get this karma. You, in the present moment, it's coming back to the infinite present moment of now. You are your own judgment, Pisces, and you have that ability to call that out. I'm stepping onto my highest timeline. I am in my power. Doesn't matter what the illusions are without of you. All of those are reflecting you back to your power. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Very beautiful reading. I'm going to be grabbing a few cards of advice. Oh. Past life healing. You can't make that up. Hecate. All right, Pisces. As you heal your past lives, you heal your current life. You have sexual wisdom, Kadesh, on the bottom of the deck. The name Kadesh also is just very powerful in its own meaning. So its original meaning could mean something to you other than sexual wisdom. You have Hecate. There could be some sort of healing of the throat chakra specifically. It could also be persecution and the witch wound. But just in general, you are healing something from a past life. You have soul retrieval. You have past life healing. We're here, we're born with a program, we're born with parents, with a name, with this whole computer program. And the goal is to remember who you are. We're here to remember who we are. 33 seconds. You have a beautiful change here as you heal your past lives. Past life healing, beautiful change. Blockages of love, blockages of money, all of those different things, which this is all within you. Yes, you can go to people. Yes, you can book past life sessions. Yes, you could do all of these things. But all of this is a reminder of who you are. And you have that ability to do that as well. All right, Pisces, I'm going to be grabbing just a few more cards of advice and then I will let you on your way. Again, if you would like a personal reading, a one-to-one session, if you would like to join our Sacred Tarot course, or if you would like a Akashic Records session, it's 33% off for Aries season. Check out the box below. It has my website and my email. Say yes. Expand to the extremes. Trust life. A second chance, okay? For some of you, you're getting a second chance at something or with someone. And you have the silver lining, which that came out in yesterday's reading. So yesterday's reading and today's reading kind of correlate with one another. If you didn't watch yesterday's reading, you can feel free to check that out. Expand through the extremes, because there's extremes, specifically with money for some of you. It could be other things. Expanding through the extremes. Trust life. And that's what I'm getting here is like to trust and release all control. Say yes. I'm going to grab one more card. We are going to grab from this deck right here. All right, what do we have for Pisces as a final message? Final message for Pisces. Building your world. Creation, expansion, networking, the number 33. You could be seeing 333. You do also have touching earth, planting something new. Again, Pisces, you have perfect success, 10 of Cups, and you have Ace of Pentacles with that as a closing message after this healing is done. This past life healing that you're doing is bringing in a lot into your life. Okay, be ready to start expanding, creating and networking, building your world. There are things that are coming in. Okay, and then there's a beautiful change over here. This too shall pass. This has assisted this period of time of whatever it was, struggle, worry, overthinking. This was necessary, okay? And it definitely released what needed to be released, healed what needed to be healed. All right, Pisces? That's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I just got a message from 77 as well, so you could be seeing 777. I love you, and I hope that you have a great day.